Okay guys, great. Welcome to the next skills video. This time focusing on all of our favourite sport, cricket. A lot of you are probably saying, Mr. Minot, what are you talking about? That's my least favourite sport. But it's certainly my favourite sport, and hopefully after a few videos it'll be one of your favourite sports too. Guys, before we get going into some batting drills that we're going to do today, I'd first like you to go and ideally find a cricket bat, but if not, this would also be great with a hockey stick or a tennis racket. We're just going to start with just hitting a ball up nice and simply, okay, like this. Okay, guys, one technique point here that's really helpful when we play cricket. Can you see I'm not doing this with my wrist? A lot of you might do that with tennis as well, but I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm keeping my forearm really strong, my wrist isn't moving, and I'm just watching the ball there into the middle of the bat, guiding the bat with a strong forearm. Okay, now then, if you have got a cricket bat, you can do this. This is really cool. This is something I do before each game back home in order to get my eye in, so that when the bowler bowls at me I can see the ball well and I know that it's going to hit the middle of the bat. Who can do it off the side, off the edge of their bat? Okay, let's see who can do this a few times. If you can do that, our prospects for next season, okay, for Pembroke Cricket is looking fantastic. If you can do it, then who can go between two? Awesome. Okay, super. So before we get into batting drills themselves, we're just going to start with at the beginning and make sure we know how to pick the bat up correctly. I know a lot of you guys will do already, but for those that don't, a nice easy way to be able to do this. If you lean the bat against your leg there, okay, with the middle of the bat, the playing bit of the bat facing you, okay, you're going to make two Nike ticks in your hand, like this, okay, and you're simply going to place the bat handle in between the thumb and the index fingers. Okay, if you do that, okay, you'll be picking the bat up like this, which is absolutely perfect. Now then, we don't want to hold the bat like this, we don't want to have a big hole in between. We want our hands to roughly meet, okay, halfway up the grip. Okay, and if you can do that, having had your two Nike ticks, okay, go between that bat handle, you're then in a good place to be able to pick the bat up and whack the ball. Cool. Okay guys, so the first shot we're going to look at today is a shot called the front foot drive. Again, a lot of you are going to know this, okay, but for those that aren't, hopefully you'll learn something, but for those you do, okay, listen carefully because you might learn a few new tips. Okay, so the front foot drive is played when the ball is coming towards the stumps. Okay, so if the ball's coming straight here, I want to play a front foot drive and hit it back past the bowler. Okay, because what I'm doing if I do that is I'm hitting through the line of the ball. If I try and hit across the ball like this, it's very unlikely you're going to hit it. I know a lot of you guys want to slog and try and whack it into Nairobi or wherever that might go. However, it's a lot harder to hit that, okay, hitting across the ball like this. But if the ball's coming straight and you play a front foot drive, okay, it's much more likely you're going to nail the ball dead straight for 4 runs. Okay, now then, there's a few key things we can talk about when we hit the front foot drive. Okay, so we're in our batting stance like this, feet shoulder width apart. Okay, bat on the floor there, my shoulders in a horizontal position. Okay, facing over there. Okay, and what we do first, guys, it's really important that you've got to meet the ball with both your head and your front foot. Okay, this might be a little bit technical, I know, but if you guys listen carefully and practice in your garden, in your kitchen, in your bedroom, I promise you're going to get it. Okay, so the bowler's running in. Okay, I can see the ball is pitching where this bit of grass is here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is my head is going to go towards the ball and it's going to be closely followed by my foot. So my head's going to go, my foot's then going to go, and my foot is going to end up by that bit of grass. Okay, because obviously it's funny, if my head goes and my foot doesn't go, I'm going to look a little bit silly and I'm going to fall over. Okay, my head is going to go to the ball, my foot's then going to go to the ball, and then I'm in a great position, okay, to allow the bat to come through straight and drill that ball back straight. Okay, so the first things we're thinking about in today's batting session is my head going towards the ball, okay, and then my foot going to the ball, which allows the bat to come through dead straight. Okay, alrighty. Okay, great. So guys, I'd like you to go and get 4 balls for me. If you're in the kitchen or if you're in your bedroom, ideally let's maybe use a softball, okay, like a tennis ball. But if you're outside, more than welcome to use cricket ball, rounders ball, hockey ball, anything, because a cricket bat's tough, it's not going to break. Okay, so we now know that our head needs to go to the ball and our foot needs to go to the ball as well. Okay, once we know that, it's now about the bat coming through straight. Okay, now for those right-handers out there, the most important hand is going to be your left hand, funnily enough. That's the hand at the top of the bat. Okay, your left hand is what guides the bat, okay, through the line of the ball like this. Okay, through the line of the ball. Your elbow, your left elbow, is going to go towards where you want the ball to go. Okay, your right hand is just there for a little bit of balance. Okay, a lot of people think you've got to grip the bat really hard with your right hand to get power. That's incorrect. If you hold the bat strong with your left hand, you're going to time the ball, and therefore it's going to go much harder than if you were to try and whack it. Okay, so guys, I've got 4 balls lined up here. Okay, I'm very lucky to be in a cricket net, but again, as I said, kitchen, garden, bedroom, whatever. You guys are going to stand about 1 meter behind the ball. Okay, in your stance like this. Okay, you're going to put your foot towards the ball. You're going to put your head over the ball, and you're just going to hit the ball as straight as you can. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's see if we can do it. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do this one in slow-mo to check you guys have got it. Okay, so here I am. I'm in my stance here. I can see the bowler running up. Mr. Hudson's running up really fast. He's bowled a straight ball. My head's going to go to the ball like this. My foot's then going to go to the ball. All my weight is going into the shot. I'm holding the bat strong with that left hand. My left hand's going to come through the line of the ball, and bang! I'm going to hit the ball dead straight back past the bowler. Well done. Okay, super. So a little bit of an extension to that drill to make sure that the bat is coming through dead straight. What I want you guys to do is grab your tennis racket, grab your hockey stick, ideally grab your cricket bat, and just hold it in your left hand. In the other hand, you're going to have a ball. Okay? You're going to drop that ball from about head height. It's going to bounce once, and then you're just going to use your left hand to guide the bat through the ball. Doing what we've spoken about, getting our head to the ball and getting the foot to the pitch of the ball. A little bit like this. Okay, so drop the ball, there, hit through the line of the ball. And again, drop the ball, head towards it, foot towards it, bang, hitting dead straight. Let me just show one towards you, okay? So I'm dropping the ball here, head towards the ball, foot towards the ball, and bang. Okay, once more, because that ball bounced weirdly. Ready, ball bounce, head towards the ball, foot towards the ball, dead straight. Cool. Alrighty guys, unfortunately, as is so often the case during the cricket season, we've had to come inside. Rain has stopped play, as they say, because the heavens have opened, and not that Kenya needs any more rain at the moment. It's absolutely pouring with rain. So we've now come into the beautiful pavilion, home of the sort of cricket tee, the famous Pembroke cricket tee, but now it's going to be home of the back foot pull shot. Okay, so we've done the front foot drive. Okay, and now we're going to go on to a back foot shot known as the pull shot. Okay, so the front foot drive is played when the ball pitches close to you. But when the bowler thinks he's big and tough, like those from Banda, they're going to try and dig it in and they're going to try and hit you in the head. Okay, but we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. And what we're going to do is we're lining up like this. We're going to see it's a short ball. Our right foot, okay, is going to go back and across like this, almost towards off stump. Okay, but my head isn't going to go back like this, because then my weight's leaning back, the bat's going to go up. So my head's going to stay forward, my back foot goes back, and all we're going to do, our bat is going to come from high to low, bang, and we're going to whack the ball as hard as we can onto the leg side. I know some of you guys are going to try and whack it in the air. If you're super strong, that's absolutely fine. But ideally, we want to keep it on the floor, because then we can't get caught. So we're minimising the chances of us getting out. Okay, so if I just show you in slow-mo. Okay, so here comes the bowler, Pembroke versus Banda, second ball of the game. Ball's a short one, I can see it coming, so I'm going to go back and across there, because the ball's coming here. I'm going to get in line with the ball, my bat's going to come high, I'm going to reach out as far as I can, because that's how you get most power. Bang, and I'm going to whack it in line with my eyes, having the bat come from high to low. I'm going to hit it down in the floor, 4 runs straight to the boundary. Okay, so in full speed, here we go, bowler's running up, there we go, back and across, bang! And we're going to hit it for 4. Okay, we're just going to show you 3 examples. This ideally should be done in your garden, with mum or dad standing quite close on the leg side so you can hit them, get a little bit of payback on them, with someone throwing the ball. Don't do it inside because you're going to break something and I'll get in a lot of trouble. Okay, so here we go. I've kind of got Mr. Mayman here who's going to throw me a few. Mr. Hudson's filming. Here I am, I'm in my stance. If you're left-hander, guys, of course you're facing the other way. So what's going to happen is your left leg is going to go back and across, but it's exactly the same. Your back comes from high to low, bang, and you still whack it on the floor for 4. But I'm not very good at left-handed batting because I'm right-handed, so I'm going to do it right-handed. Okay, are we ready? So I'm in my stance here. Mr. Mayman's going to try and hit me in the head. I'm facing the ball, I'm going to back and cross and back. And you're going to hit it as hard as you can. Making sure that you extend those arms because that's how you get most power. If you hit the ball in here, you're going to get no power, the ball's just going to go up. If you extend your arms out as far as you can, you're going to get most power and more control. Here we go, Mr. Mayman's running up, here we go, back and across, bang! You see I'm making a conscious effort for the bat to come from high to low, so I'm keeping the ball on the floor. One more before I break something, here we go, 2 more. Pembroke win, Banda lose. Here we go, last one, ready, back and across. There it is. Guys, so we've done the front foot drive, we've done the pull shot, you're now set up for a game of garden cricket, but most importantly, you're set up for next season at Pembroke House. We're going to do more cricket as the term goes on, but that's a great start. The front foot drive, hitting through the line of the ball, and the back foot pull shot, hitting down on the ball and smoking it to the boundary. Cheers.